I might be dead here, and it is not good. It is not good. I need a better gun. The AR-15 is so bad. Like, I haven't got any good guns at all. I've been buying guns. I think I've been buying like, oh my god, there's a whole wave. Hello, guys and gals. Welcome to Hytopia. With your host, ImHealthyWC. There's this new game called Hytopia, out in alpha. Just came out, very new. I'm just gonna start it. We're gonna be playing this game called Zombie Survival. Can you outlast the apocalypse or the blocky horde consume you? Zombie Survival is a fast-paced action game where you battle endless waves of pixelated undead armed with arsenal weapons, from simple pistol to high-powered firearms. You must survive against hordes of blocky zombies that get stronger and faster with each wave. Let's just play now, shall we? It's pretty fun. Hytopia. I almost said Hypixel. Guess what? I found the game on Twitter. Yeah, I found it being advertised. Hytopia is basically a new game. Kind of like, it takes like on like the UGC aspect of like Roblox, and it's played entirely in the browser. So as you guys just saw, right now I'm playing entirely in the browser. So if I press F11 here, yeah, basically I just went full screen. I'm still in the browser. All right, so here we are. The game is now starting. So if the game is now starting, basically we just gotta wait for the enemies to spawn, and they're like these like little weird crawly dudes, which is really nice. It's kind of creepy in a weird way, but it's kind of funny at the same time. So yeah, so like I said, Hytopia is kind of like one of those other games, kind of like Roblox or like Fortnite Creative, or like kind of like this new game called Bricadia, Questmaster, Levelhead, anything that is similar, or even like Portal 2, where basically like, yeah, I can give hundreds of millions of examples of this. I can go on and on and on. It basically is like another kind of game where players create levels. You can play them, you can check them out, and yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of cool. So I like the zombie survival mode a lot. I did play it a little bit on another recording just the other day, but I had some audio issues, of course, so that's fun. Hopefully we don't have any audio issues again, but you know, that's kind of how it goes. If we don't have any, then we don't have any. Hopefully we do. Oh, I'm getting attacked by something, and wait, can they crawl up on the blocks? Actually, I wonder if they could. Oh my god, I think I just found a glitch. I don't think they can. Oh wait, yeah, okay, I'll get off the rock. I don't think they can crawl up on rocks though, which is kind of cool. I just figured that out. I think that might actually save me for the later rounds. I have no idea. But yeah, this is kind of cool. And then you guys are asking, might be asking, like, why play this game? Right, like that's one of the main questions, I think, is to why people would want to play this. And really, the honest answer is just options, right? Like, I think it's important to have options. Like, even though the game might not look physically the best right now so far compared to like what's already on the market, I think it's always important to have options. I know Unity recently made some changes to their game developer engine, which people were using Unity for years and years and years. Like, I remember being underage. You know, I'm like 26 now. Almost 30. Point is that at some point or another, people were using Unity for years and years and years, many years, and they thought Unity was like the perfect engine because they thought like nothing was gonna happen to it. Wait, can I get a gun here? Wait, did I just get a pistol to get a pistol? God dang it, I needed one of those weapon crates so I could buy a better weapon. I need like 200 here. There we go. Yeah, so a boss just spawned named Ripper. So let me just try and focus a little bit. God, auto pistol? This is pretty good. I take this. Okay, I'll take this. Back up. Okay, yeah. So, like I said, options are important for these kinds of games. Let me just back up. I gotta focus here real quick. This guy's... I need a stronger weapon. This is not good. Oh my gosh, if I can't pass like wave 4, this is embarrassing. Here we go. Let me I need 500 for that one. 250. Okay, I'm good. I got enough money. Right now I got like $40. You can see it in the bottom left screen. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's keep running. I need to kill this boss Ripper because I think I get a lot of money from that one. And then I'll keep talking about what I was bringing up earlier. Where basically, like I said, why it's important. But this boss is about to kick my butt. Run. Okay, cool. He's not there no more. Reload real quick. Let me get out of here. I got 350. Where's the boss at right now? Can I just shoot this way? I gotta make sure like nothing spawns up behind me. All right, cool. I got big money from that one. All right, so now I got some time to breathe. Like I said, a lot of these games, basically, like the reason like why you want to play them is just options. Because with Unity, I know like Unity was looked at as such a perfect engine at some point or another, and a lot of people just did not. And then Unity just made some like weird change at some point where I think they force a subscription on players. I have to look at the information again. I'll put like an image on screen like right now to show you what they did. But it's really just having lots of options, and then it really made people wanting to use Godot instead. And then Godot, it's really like, oh my gosh, like Godot is so cool now because Godot is like open source and you can make any changes to it. So it's really just to have more options for developers, and it does stop an issue of things just becoming a monopoly, right? Because like an app gets very, very popular. It's not necessarily a monopoly per se. Other apps can still compete, but it's so hard to compete in the space because like developers and companies can just buy out markets and all that stuff, and that's really not a good idea. It's kind of like with Google, right? Where like if Google has a competitor, like they'll just bow out the competitor. I think Amazon did that a couple times also. I don't really remember exact situations of it like happening, but I know also it's really hard to compete in the spaces. I might be dead here, and it is not good. It is not good. I need a better gun. The AR-15 is so bad. Like I haven't got any good guns at all. I've been buying guns. I think I've been buying like, oh my god, there's a whole wave. I made it to wave 11, which is pretty good. All right, cool. Yeah, so the game does have people playing. I literally would have just left like right now and ended the recording, but since we got a player here, I might skip the second wave that was by myself. Yeah, I did a whole entire wave that was by myself. Yeah, I've been playing already for a bit, so I have no idea. So we could already just do this the last one and have some fun with this guest player. I don't know if he's an actual guest. I don't think there is a guest feature. I think he was just too lazy to like pick a name, but that's really cool. Like I was just playing the game for what, like I'll show you on OBS like right now. I was playing the game for about 13 minutes, which is pretty nice, and I already found a player already in my game. Like I said, it wasn't insanely stacked. Like like there's not like 100 players playing the game, but as you do see, there are people on the game, which is really, really lucky. I'm surprised. Like I'm actually kind of happy now because I was recording this like yesterday, at my POV, and an issue was that when I started the game, I did a whole recording and the recording messed up, but I was never able to get a single player in the game, which just kind of sucked, and I wasn't able to show like the multiplayer functionality. And thankfully, there is some multiplayer functionality in here, so which is really, really nice. And yeah, I kind of wanted to prove that, 'cause it's more than just saying like, oh yeah, like there's some multiplayer functionality. It's now I can prove that multiplayer functionality does exist because of the fact that we now see a player in the game. I want to see how far we can go. It's not that hard as it was before, as you could tell. We're definitely being able to kill the zombies even before they appear, and that's definitely very nice because I am not very good at solo zombie games, especially because the game does need a lot of work, as you guys can tell. A lot of the mobs are kind of just walking through the like the stages and stuff like that. But like I said, this is just something that is a simple. You're not gonna find Black Ops. You're not gonna find like Call of Duty Black Ops kind of like zombie campaigns here, where like you can buy like like stimulants, extra ammo, bonus points, new calls, and all those fancy terms and words I don't use because I barely played it. Like the last time I played Black Ops 2 Zombies was like Xbox 360. Yes, I just randomly lost this space on my hard drive for whatever reason, so I'll just show you guys a random filler clip and just let me just end the video here before my computer even gets worse and says shut the fuck up. My point is, this was ImHealthyWC. Guys, enjoyed it, like the video, tell your friends about it, subscribe for more content just like this and of this type, and yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see in the future. And with that being said, goodbye. Enjoy this B-roll footage because I need to figure out my desktop space or my hard drive space. I suck at words. Bye.